guys? Welcome back. It's your homegirl Yennybelles, and we're back with new pajamas! These pajamas were actually sponsored today. Someone gave us pajamas. Good girl loves pajamas very much. You can wear it anywhere. The bank, the church, the mall, professional business meetings, just comfortable, and it can also be fashionable. So special thanks to Emily who gave us these pajamas. I really appreciate them. Thank you very much. Someone messaged me on Facebook asking, how do I do my covers? I told her the truth. I use my blue Snowball microphone. It's a studio microphone, and I use Audacity or I use Adobe Audition for my music. And that kind of discouraged her because she doesn't have a microphone yet and she doesn't know how to use the software. But I am the solution. I'm going to show you 6 different ways that you can do so you can start making covers on YouTube or Facebook or wherever. Don't get discouraged. I was in the same exact position. I didn't know what to use, what software should I be using, let alone what microphone should I be using. I don't even know what platform I'm uploading to. But if you want to make a cover, you can, you should, and you will. You don't need the fancy expensive stuff, although it would be an upgrade. You can start making a cover right now with the things that you already have and you didn't even know about it. Let's start with the most simple thing. You can just use your phone. So we could be more precise. I'm just gonna use one song to record all the 6 styles of recording a cover. So we just have consistency, right? So you can test out which is the best method for you. You don't even have to be good at singing. Look at me. You have a smartphone? Download Smule. It's free from the App Store. So we're gonna use Hanggang Kailan. It's a famous Filipino song made by Orange and Lemons. And I think it's simple to do, it's simple to replicate throughout the 6 processes that I'm going to be doing today. So that's why I chose the song. And also, it can, roll us back a little through time because it was a famous song before. Labis na nainig, nayaya mo sa bawat saglit. Umuwi ka na, baby. Hindi na ako sanay na wala ka. Mahirap ang mag-isa. At sa gabi So that's one way. Just record using Smule. You don't have to buy anything. You have a smartphone, download it. Start singing, post your videos, record it using your screen recorder, and you're up, right? So it's always so easy. There's always a way. I'll tell you at the end of the video which method I preferred the best. But for now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the other method. So the second method that you're gonna do does require a little bit of talent. It really depends on what you play. Maybe you'd love to learn a new instrument. Why not, right? So it's very simple. Just open up your camera, just like this one. In your case, it'll be a phone. And look for chords on ultimateguitar.com. And I just type in the song and it just appears. The nice thing about creating your own instrumentals is you have control. Unlike the first one, you just have it for you. You can't increase the tempo if you want to. You can't slow it down if you want to. You also can't change the key to a higher key or a lower key depending on your voice. But if you're doing your own instrumentals, you have all control over that. So let's try it this time. Open up a camera, look for your instrument, play, and that's it. You have a cover song. Let's do it right now. Labis na nainig, niyaya mo second method. See how easy it is? You just need any instrument. It could even be just like tapping noises. I have tried that. I've tried making a cover just using tapping noises and it still worked the same. It's okay. Keep in mind that I'm only using methods that are good if you're doing solo. If you're only alone in your house and there's no one else to do recordings with you, you don't have a studio, you're not a professional, you don't have a production studio, this is perfect for you. So I'm aware that there are even better methods than this, but if you're just starting out and you're looking for what equipment to use, this is the video for you. Now, the third method that I would say that is quite good is using your computer this time. Now, a lot of questions have been asked to me about what software should I be using? Should I be paying for any software? Of course, there are paid softwares, absolutely. There is Adobe Audition, there is FL Studio, there is Ableton Live. There are a lot of paid softwares which are really good, and if you have the budget, why not? If you want to invest on something that you definitely would want to learn and use long term, go ahead. It's really good. Just you have to be aware that you do have to invest a lot of time into learning how they work. But there is a free software. It's called Audacity. I have been using this for some of my videos, and because it's free, who doesn't love free things? So just type in Audacity download and you should find a link. So we're here in the Audacity website. Just use whatever. You might be Windows, you might be using a MacBook, you might be using a Linux. So just download it. I already have it downloaded on my PC. Run it and it should be fine. It should ask you for no registration codes. This is absolutely 100% free. So I'm going to be opening my Audacity. Yep, there you go. And click OK. And go ahead. You can just immediately start recording. Now, if you're just new to this, I will teach you exactly what to do once you open it. So here it is. Audacity is opened. Go to Tracks and click on Add New and add a new stereo track. So I would recommend having each track separately for each of your instrument and your voice. There is no problem if you just want to record it like that. Okay, there's no problem at all. For example, I'll do it now. I'll use the exact same thing that I just did earlier on, the exact same song, but this time recording it. Now, what are the pros and cons of using Audacity versus what we just did earlier on, use the phone and use just a regular camera and the instrument? With this, you have even more control. You can fix some of the messy parts. For example, you can take out the background noise. That's something very powerful that you can't find anywhere else but your PC. I just make sure that I'm using the right microphone. I am using my blue Snowball, and then this is the big red record button and you're good. Once I click that button, I start playing and it's good. Okay, let's try it. Labis na naiinip, nayayamot sa bawat saglit. Kapag naalala ka, wala naman kung magawa. So you just click on stop. Let's just listen to the raw file first. You would notice that you have this unusual high volume part and this just booms in your ear. Now this is the power of having Audacity. I only do 3 things. I compress, I clean up background noise, and I reverb. So nothing is booming too much in your ear, but nothing is too soft that you can't hear. All I have to do is double click, which means select all. You can also just Control A, which also selects all of the clips. Go to Effects and go to Compressor. Just click on OK. And look, the highest part of it is kind of gone now, right? Because it compressed it. So that's already a huge thing to do. You're dealing with music. So let's listen to it now. Yep, it does sound better. I know you might not notice what I'm talking about, but if you hear it using your earphones, you would. So here's the voice part. Labis na nainip, yayamot sa bawat saglit. Alright, so the next thing that I do using Audacity is remove the background noise. If you can see here, I have recorded nothing. The ukulele is not here, my voice is not here, but why are there squiggly lines here? It means the microphone is picking up something from the room. It just means it's picking out the background noise of your room, whether it be you have an electric fan turned on or you have like a motor running. In my case, I have my air conditioner on. So basically what you want Audacity to do is remove the background noise, but Audacity doesn't even know what the background noise sounds like. So what you do, give Audacity what background noise looks like first, and then Audacity will remove the sounds that sound just like that. So let's try it here. So this is background noise, and I would go to Effects, and I would go to Noise Reduction. So step 1, select a few seconds of just noise so Audacity knows what to filter out. I have already selected my noise, and I would click on Get Noise Profile. So once it's done getting the noise profile, select all of it. Select your whole clip, and then go to Effects again, go to Noise Reduction. Now Audacity already knows what the noise profile is. So now you click OK. And as you can see, it became just a thin line, right? Because it already removed it. So because Audacity believes that that's the background noise, so it has to remove it. And it also removed it throughout the rest of the clips. So let's listen to it again. All right, now what I said, compress, get background noise, and now the third thing that I'm about to do is add some reverb. Reverb is like echo, basically. So let's apply some echo to it. It's called reverb in like technical music terms. Select everything again, go to Effect, click on Reverb. And then it should actually just have like the default. I'm not gonna go into it further because we need to move on to the other steps. But whatever the default is, just try it out. Click OK. You can always undo it if you like. So let's try listening to it again. And that is the end of our third method. It's quite easy still, right? You can do it. Yeah, I bet you can. You can. If you need more instructions on how to use certain stuff, feel free to drop your questions on the comments below. I do actually answer them. I do actually read each and every one of them and make sure that I deal with everyone. The fourth method is just downloading a karaoke song from the internet and putting it in Audacity and recording from there. That's really one easy way as well. All you need to do is download an instrumental somewhere from the internet. Download just the music. It may be in WAV form or MP3 form. Simply drag it onto Audacity. It'll load up. So now you have this. Now what you do is go on Tracks, add a new one, add a stereo track. Now you have this. You're gonna do it exactly like karaoke. Although it is already recorded, because it's in Audacity, you still have a lot of control over it. I'll show you an example. You can actually transpose this key higher if you want to. So let's play it now. Right, so that's the key now, but what if I wanted it higher? So I just do, I select everything, I go to effects, and then I go to pitch. Where is the pitch? Pitch. Change pitch. I just click on this one. I change it from F to a little bit higher. Let's just say I want it in A. Okay, so I'm gonna make you listen to it. Here's what it was earlier on. And here's what it is after we did some change pitching. Right? So you still have control over it. This is the power of when you upload it into your computer and start editing it. So let's see. We'll do the same. We'll still record the same song. And let's start. Labis na nainip, nayayamot sa bawat saglit. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did the last time that we recorded using Audacity. Compress, take out the background noise, and reverb. So I click on it, I go to effect, I go to compressor once again, I say okay. Okay, and then I take the background noise, I just select a noise profile, I go to effect, I go to noise reduction, I get the noise profile first, I select everything, I go to effect again, and I go back to noise reduction and click OK. So earlier I told you that you have you have control over this. At least I can hear when I'm listening to it through my earphones that my voice is too loud. So what I'll do is I'll just go here. I'm sorry, you can't actually see it. I'll go here, but I'll just lessen the volume for a little bit, and let's hear it now. One thing that I actually didn't discuss with you in my previous method is how to actually save the file from Audacity. Just select all of it, go to File, and export as MP3 or as WAV file. It depends upon you. I would just go with MP3. It's the most common music file, and save it wherever. I'm just going to save it on my desktop. And your tracks will be mixed down and exported as one stereo file. Okay. So you can put a name or something, blah, blah, blah. We have our fourth method down. Let's click on it. I only showed you 4 out of the 6 methods. At first I had 6, but I just realized that the 2 others were quite redundant, so I ended up not including them. So there you have it. You have 4 ways to record a cover, so you can do it. There is no secret. Use whatever microphone you have right now. It can even be your headset microphone. It's absolutely fine. It'll get better from there. You'll realize that you need a new microphone. Then sure, there's a bunch of microphones at Lazada that only cost 800 pesos. And it's already a good studio mic. I will show you a sample right about now. Yep, exactly. It's still pretty good, right? And that's only an 800 peso microphone. Now, I'm using a blue Snowball. I bought it outside the country because it's cheaper outside the country. If you want to buy it here, it's kind of twice the price. If you're willing to buy that, that's fine. But if you are going to shell out 5,000 pesos for a blue Snowball microphone, you might as well go on to the more upgraded microphone. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you learned something today. I would like to encourage the ones who want to make covers for YouTube or for whatever reason, just put it out there. You can begin. Just go. Whatever you have, your phone, go ahead. You have your headphones, go ahead. Whatever you have, it'll do for now. And that's it for this week's video. See you all in the next video in my next pajamas. Bye!